Imagine a life where you're in control of your money. No more month-end cash crunches, no more debt spirals. Sounds good, doesn't it? Well, this isn't a fantasy. It's achievable through effective budgeting. Budgeting is a powerful tool that can transform your financial life. It helps you make informed decisions, avoid financial pitfalls, and ultimately achieve financial freedom. It's like the compass guiding your financial journey, helping you navigate through the storms and reach your destination safely. So let's discover what budgeting is and why it matters. At its core, budgeting is a simple concept. It's about understanding where your money comes from, where it goes, and making sure the former exceeds the latter. Now let's break it down. Essentially, budgeting is a fundamental tool for managing your finances. It's like a roadmap, guiding you through your income and expenses, and helping you navigate towards your financial destination. Think of it as a financial check and balance. You track your income. That's all the money coming in. Then you record your expenses, all the money going out. The goal? To ensure you're not spending more than you're earning. But budgeting isn't just about control. It's also about ambition. It's about setting financial goals and saving for them. Whether it's buying a new car, going on a dream vacation, or simply creating an emergency fund, budgeting helps you plan, save, and achieve your financial goals. Now that we've defined budgeting, let's explore how it aligns with your financial goals. What are your financial goals? A comfortable retirement, a dream home? Whatever they are, budgeting is your roadmap to achieving them. So let's talk about setting financial goals. Picture them as destinations on your financial journey. Without a destination in mind, we're just wandering aimlessly, aren't we? Goals give us direction and purpose. They could be short-term, like saving for a vacation, or long-term, like planning for retirement. Now, you might be thinking, great, I've got goals, what's next? Well, the next step is to make your goals smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to save money, say, I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house in 2 years. See the difference? Now, how does budgeting tie into all this? It's simple. A budget is your financial GPS. It shows you where your money is coming from, where it's going, and most importantly, how it can help you reach your financial destinations. It enables you to align your spending habits with your financial goals. By tracking your income and expenses, you can see if you're on track to meet your goals, or if you need to make adjustments. Maybe you need to cut back on dining out, or maybe you can afford to put a little extra into your savings each month. Now that we have our goals in place, we need to understand our income and expenses. The backbone of any budget is a clear understanding of your income and expenses. Now, what do we mean by income? Simply put, it's all the money you have coming in. This could be from your regular job, a part-time gig, or maybe you're lucky enough to have some passive income from investments. It's important to add it all up and know what you're working with. On the other side of the coin, we have expenses. These are the costs that chip away at your income. Some, like rent or mortgage payments, are fixed and occur regularly. Others, like groceries, can vary from month to month, and we call these variable expenses. And don't forget those occasional costs, like car repairs or annual insurance premiums. It's crucial to track your expenses, categorize them, and understand where your money is going. Only then can you truly master your finances. With a clear understanding of our income and expenses, we're ready to create our budget. Creating a budget isn't rocket science. It's about being honest with yourself about your spending and saving. Here's a simple way to make one. First, jot down all sources of income you have. This could be your salary, any side businesses, or even that spare change jar you've been filling. Next, categorize and list all your expenses. Housing, groceries, entertainment. Every penny spent should be accounted for. Once you've done that, calculate the totals for both income and expenses. This gives you a clear picture of where your money comes from and where it goes. But creating a budget isn't a one-time thing. It's a dynamic process that requires regular tracking of your spending. You might discover you're spending more on takeout than you thought, or maybe you're not putting aside enough for that dream vacation. Adjust your budget as necessary to ensure you're on track to achieving your financial goals. To help you manage your budget, there are a variety of tools available. In today's digital age, there are a plethora of budgeting tools that can simplify and streamline the process. These tools are designed to make budgeting a breeze, helping you keep tabs on your income, expenses, and financial goals with minimum fuss. Let's talk about a few popular ones. First, there's Mint. Mint is an all-in-one budgeting solution that tracks your bills, creates budgets, and even gives you tips to improve your financial health. It's like having your very own financial advisor in your pocket. Then we have You Need a Budget, or YNAB for short. YNAB's philosophy is all about giving every dollar a job. It encourages you to plan for the future, break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle, and save more effectively. These are just two examples, but there are countless other budgeting tools out there. Find one that suits your needs and makes budgeting less of a chore. Now we know how to create a budget and the tools to help us. Let's talk strategies to stay on track. Sticking to a budget isn't always easy, but with a few tricks up your sleeve, it can become second nature. Let's dive into some practical tips. First, resist impulse purchases. Before you buy, ask yourself, do I really need this, or is this in line with my financial goals? Often, a moment of reflection can steer you clear of unnecessary spending. Second, make it a habit to review and adjust your budget regularly. Life is dynamic and your budget should be too. This will ensure it remains realistic and achievable. Lastly, always plan for unexpected costs. A car repair, a medical bill, or a sudden job loss can throw your budget off course. Setting aside a small amount each month for unforeseen expenses can help you stay prepared and on track. Remember, the key to successful budgeting is consistency and adaptability. An important part of any financial plan is an emergency fund. Life is full of surprises, some of which can hit your wallet hard. That's where an emergency fund comes in. This is a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. These unexpected events can be stressful and costly. Here's where your emergency fund comes into play. Think of it as a financial safety net. It's designed to cover financial surprises like an unexpected car repair, an unplanned medical expense, or sudden loss of income. Having this safety net provides a sense of financial security, allowing you to navigate through life's choppy waters without sinking into debt. Moreover, it gives you peace of mind, knowing you have resources to cushion financial setbacks. It's a buffer between you and the unexpected. So, while we can't predict every curve life throws at us, we can prepare for them. That's the power of an emergency fund. Let's look at some real-life examples of budgeting in action. Sometimes the best way to understand a concept is through examples. Let's take a look at two hypothetical scenarios. First, meet Jill. She's a recent college graduate, earning a moderate income. Without a budget, she often finds herself running out of money before her next paycheck. After setting a budget, categorizing her expenses, and tracking her spending, Jill starts to see where her money goes. She realizes she's been spending a lot on takeout and decides to cook more at home. The result? She's saving more money and is less stressed about her finances. Now consider John. He's been working for a few years and earns a decent salary. Despite this, he struggles to save for a house deposit. By creating a budget and setting a clear financial goal, John identifies unnecessary expenses, cuts back, and starts to see his savings grow. Hopefully these examples have shown you the power of budgeting. Let's wrap things up. Congratulations! You've taken the first step towards financial freedom. We've journeyed together through the essentials of budgeting, from defining it, setting financial goals, understanding income and expenses, to creating a budget. We've explored helpful tools, shared tips for staying on track, and stressed the importance of an emergency fund. All these are crucial in achieving your financial goals. Thank you for joining us on this financial journey. Remember, the power to control your money is in your hands. Start budgeting today, and if you found this video informative, please like and subscribe for more financial wisdom.